what is the overhead cost per unit for dinks? So we're going to be looking and concentrating on the dinks. Be looking for the dinks, so that's going to be our main focus, are the dinks. We'll have to calculate what the cost is per overhead, how we're going to allocate it. It says the Rambo company produces two products, blinks and dinks. They are manufactured in two departments, fabrication and assembly. Data for the products and departments are listed below. So we have products, blinks and dinks, number of units, 1,000 and 2,000. For labor hours, blinks uses 4 and dinks use 2. And machine hours per unit, 5 for blinks and 8 for dinks. All the machine hours take place in the fabrication department, which has an estimated overhead of $84,000. All the labor hours take place in assembly, which has an estimated overhead of $72,000. The company uses a single overhead rate and applied on the direct labor hours. So we're going to use a single rate, and we're going to be based on a direct labor hours. So my direct labor hours, in that case, I'm going to need to calculate, and I can take the 1,000 times 4, and that equals 4,000 hours. I can take the 2,000 times 2, and that equals 4,000 hours. So the total hours then, I can ignore this, are 8,000 hours. I have to take my total overhead, and the total overhead in this case is 84,000 and 72,000. That equals $156,000 divided by the 8,000, and that's going to equal, make my calculation here, $156 divided by 8,000, that equals $19.50 per machine hour, or per direct labor hour. Now dinks use 2 hours, so I'm going to have to multiply then the 2 hours times $19.50, and that equals, what is that, $38 or $39 per hour. So that's going to be the answer for the overhead cost per unit of dink.